I have been welcomed here in Annapolis in such a kind way. Of course, you remember this very morning, the Grand Assembly there in front of the State House. How did you do it? All of the bands, all of the people, all of the lovely children. And in their hair, the young ladies had flowers, baskets everywhere. It was as if it was covered in snow, but it was in fact the flowers that they threw before me. Everyone welcoming me. Governor Stevens, of course, was present. Many of your notables, of course, who are still here today. But there is a party this evening, and I had an opportunity to speak with some of the attendees right here at St. John's. Well, just before I was able to speak with you this very night, well, a Captain, Samuel Griffith, was there. To some, perhaps that means nothing, but to me, it means a tremendous amount. Because the last time that I looked upon Captain Samuel Griffith, well, that was at the Battle of Brandywine. September the 11th, 1777. As I discovered, he was part of General Conway's brigade, and his company, composed of 90 men, well, after the first few volleys, it was reduced to 15 men. Yet, thank the Lord, he was amongst them. He was wounded as well, like myself at the Battle of Brandywine. But he continued on, and on this glorious day, the 17th of December, 1824, we were able to meet once again. But of course, the reaction is understandable. We both began to weep, to remember that great, glorious, and horrible day. But ultimately, what did it lead to? It led to a free and independent America. Battles like Brandywine, Germantown, Yorktown, and others. The sacrifice of these men, not made up of the majority of the population, but rather a rather small amount, who were ready to give all in support of this glorious cause. I shall never forget my experiences here in America. I shall never forget the hospitality that I have been shown, particularly on this grand tour. But I will never forget what I have learned here in America. Meeting General Washington, there in Philadelphia, I told him back in 1777, Mon General, I have not come to teach, I have come to learn. And thank the good Lord above, I continue to do so. My dear friends, I thank you for your kindness, for your hospitality, and for joining me here this day. I am your humble servant, whether you wish to refer to me as Marie-Joseph Paulifort, Gilbert de Nautier, the Marquis de Lafayette, or General Lafayette. I am your humble servant. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America!